Hi, you are doing a really great job, man. I've seen all of your all of my videos. Woo! Come on. I respect that. They're all very helpful. One day your YouTube channel is going to be so famous. What about my Instagram, man? What about my Instagram? You can't be leaving my Instagram out of the compliments, okay? Well, my main purpose for mailing you again, you've mailed me before. I don't recognize you. Is that I need some guidelines in life. I'm a little shy and I'm a pure-hearted girl. Oh, I can't make self-confident decisions in my life. I get nervous when I interact with new people. I want to be on a high when I have a conversation between people. So I want to know how to work with confidence. I want to know how to have confident conversations with someone and how to break that nervousness which increases my heartbeats. So I request you to make a video on the topic of how to build self-confidence. Okay, this is one of my favorite topics because self-confidence is about self-love, and self-love and self-confidence can get you a good job, a good marriage, good friends, anything really, right? So let me roll you a clip. Boom!
I think about every day as we try to guide and protect our girls through the challenges of this unusual life
Tonality.
in the spotlight.
Pause.
How we urge
Eye
them
contact.
to ignore those who
Pitch.
question their father's citizenship or
hands.
faith. We try to
Pause.
guide and
Okay, Michelle Obama is coming across very powerful and confident. I don't care what she's saying. Alright, shut up now, man. So the reason that Michelle Obama comes across really confident is because when she's talking, she's not always in a rush to say things. She's not scared of taking up space. She's not scared of maintaining eye contact or using her hands to communicate. When Michelle Obama speaks, okay, her shoulders are back. Her chest is out. She communicates with her hands because this is an ancient sign of I come in peace. I do not have a weapon on me. She maintains laser eye contact because frequently breaking eye contact is a primitive sign of being untrustworthy. And also she takes her time to talk because she's not in a rush to get out what she wants to say. She knows her words need to be heard and she's not shy about what she's saying. So she takes her time. Now, if you think about it, right? Every famous person you see talk, do you see them talking like this and they're like, yeah, hey, so, I just want to speak pretty fast and try and get everything out that I want to say? No. You take your time. You chill back. You use your hands. You maintain eye contact. You push your chest out. You push your shoulders back. Okay? Everything should be stoic and poetic. Okay? Now, you don't need to push it that far. I'm kind of taking the piss a little bit, right? But there's two sides of self-confidence to me, right? There's the external confidence and then there's the internal confidence. So let's talk about the external confidence first because this is probably the easier part to actually work on. There is a very, very famous ideology by a very famous life coach called Tony Robbins. And his ideology is called motion creates emotion. Now, guys, when you're feeling confident, what do, right? Bro, you're feeling like a boss, you're chilling back. I made a video about this body language, right? But let's talk specifically about self-confidence. The first part of it is going to sound like one of my older videos. The second half of it won't. So, when you're feeling confident and happy, you smile, you laugh, you take your time to talk, you don't rush your sentences, you feel good, right? There's certain body language things you do when you feel confident that you don't do when you're unconfident. When you're unconfident, you take up less space, you speak fast, you maintain. So like, if you, some of you man who don't know about body language, when you're around your crush, you're probably like this. Oh hey, yeah, I had a good weekend. What about you? Yeah. No, bro, I don't want to be seeing any of that around your crush. You are the alpha female. You are the alpha male. Okay, you chill back. I've seen people around their crush and their crush is talking to them. They're like, yeah, yeah, I've been there too. Oh yeah, the music, it's amazing. Yeah, no. If you do this shit, do not tell people you watch Chase Attraction. People who watch Chase Attraction, you look at your crush, you maintain laser eye contact. Slow. Everything is slow. Your words are slow. You need to make them think, look at this person's energy. Whatever they were doing on the weekend, I want to be doing. Whatever it is they were doing, I want to be doing. You want people to think, what are they thinking? If you're like this, yeah, yeah, it's pretty obvious you're just trying to suck up to them, right? No, You need to have the alpha energy. Now let's go through inner confidence. Where does inner confidence come from? This is a much deeper topic because a lot of people that don't feel confident on the inside, it actually derives from the fact that maybe you had an upbringing where it was drilled into you that you were dumb and inadequate and ugly, or maybe going through school you didn't get that enough attention from people and you always felt like you were a bit left out. So you have these deep-seated beliefs about yourself, and it's going to be hard to get rid of it. It's going to be a process, okay? Now, behaving like a confident person with the body language will help, because you're naturally kind of attracting those kind of vibes, and people will treat you like a confident person if they can see you acting, but it's not congruent, okay? It's not congruent. Some people are going to be able to call out your bullshit just if you're doing these confident body language things, but you're on the inside, you're a wuss. Some people are going to be able to tell. So the best way I would say that you can increase your self-confidence, for me, I found, was doing martial arts and gym. Doing martial arts and gym, I walk around and I'm not scared of anyone or anything, right? And that in itself is just like, what's the worst someone can do to me? They can swear at me. Oh, I'm so scared, okay? But if there's a girl watching this, still, go to the gym, make yourself feel stronger, make yourself feel more powerful, make yourself feel like you can defend yourself, right? That's a massive thing. When you're walking around in society, you don't need to walk around scared. You can walk around thinking, if someone approaches me, I'm finna flip them on their head, rear naked choke them, okay, and snap their arm in half. When you have this kind of mentality, I'm not trying to encourage violence. I'm just saying, that's how I think. When I walk around, I'm thinking that. I'm like, I don't care if someone tries to approach me. I don't care if someone tries to do something to me. And it's not because I'm a guy. Because there's certain martial arts you can learn that it doesn't matter if you're a girl or a guy. It's about leverage. It's about joints, okay? It's about movement. It's about leverage. It's not about anything. So martial arts and gym is a massive, massive, massive thing that I personally can advocate will increase your confidence tenfold. Name a female martial artist who comes across unconfident. No, they have this powerful energy about them. Powerful, sexy aura and energy about them. Okay, so that's one thing I'd recommend. Take up a martial art, go to the gym. Number 2, we need to find out why it is that you feel this way. So let's think about it, right? Try get to the root of it. Why is it that you don't feel confident? Is it because you feel like what you have to say isn't worth much? Well, why do you feel like what you have to say isn't worth much? Maybe it's because whenever you used to say things in the past, you got shut down. Okay, well, what is it that you used to say in the past that got shut down? Okay, it's when I used to talk about social stuff and fashion. Okay, well, did that get shut down? Maybe because I don't know much about social stuff and fashion. So maybe I need to research social dynamics and fashion. So you spend an hour every day studying social dynamics and fashion, and after a few months, you'll realize that you're actually better than most other average people. Guys, most average people do not research topics that they feel they're bad at. If you feel you're bad at a topic, 3 months, spending 1 hour a day studying it, you'll be better than everyone you know at it. I promise you. Not many people self-develop, personal develop, research topics. So if you feel like you're unconfident in a certain area of your life, like social dynamics, like reading body language, like interacting with people that you like conducting yourself in a business meeting, like achieving your fitness goals, research it. Guys, you have the internet at your fingertips today. You have no excuse, okay? Just research what it is that you're trying to get good at. Spend an hour on it every single day, and in 3 months you will be better than most people you know at that topic. There is no excuse, okay? So just to conclude, right, the first one is your outer aura. Conducting yourself like a confident person, because this naturally re-engineers your brain, and it's like, okay, well, when I'm confident I do these things, so if I'm doing these things I should be feeling confident, and your brain is like it's a bit confused, and it's like, okay, well, maybe I should be feeling good right now, okay? And the second thing is try re-engineer why it is that you're unconfident, okay? And get to the bottom of it. Whatever it is that you're insecure about, or whatever it is that you're not confident about, research it, study it, become better at it than everyone else you know. No excuse to not do that. And the third thing I spoke about again is gym or martial arts. Man, there is just this aura to martial artists, male or female. How can you be scared? How can you not be confident? The worst someone can do to you is throw words at you. How is that going to affect me? Oh wait, how is that going to affect me? Right? But when you're a martial artist, you know that you can walk around and you please, I mean, I'm speaking from my experience and also what I've studied, but from my experience, martial arts is the biggest confidence booster I ever had as a young man going into businesses. with people much older than me, bigger than me, smarter than me, wiser than me. I had nothing on them except knowing that I could whoop every single one of their asses if it ever came down to it. Not that it would, but it just gave me this confident aura. Okay, because I knew that the worst thing they could do to me is throw words at me. And I'm not saying that it would ever get into a fight. It's a weird ideology I had, okay? But it's just knowing that I had the ability to defend myself as a young man in a grown person's world. And I've lived on my own since I was 17 too, right? I just always felt confident and I never felt scared. And when I was younger, it was the opposite. I actually was very unconfident when I was younger. I wasn't always this confident. So that's personally what helped me. But again, for you, gym, martial arts, re-engineer your brain, reverse it, find out what the problem is, and your exterior body language and how you conduct yourself. Thank you guys. Cheers.